you can't even get it. Maxed Hardcore Iron Man, and we didn't even die to fire twice. Only once were we bested by fire. Charge! Balls! I teleported! What? That's small. Boom! Oh my god! What the fuck? I'm critting. That's it. Done. Let's go! Yes! That's an 80 solo. Done. Woo! There, dude! Did I win? Yes! Let's freaking go, dude! That is a level 78 combat Zuck Cape completed. There we freaking go, dude. That's the record. Let's go, dude. Oh, that was so sick. Come on, that was so sick. We're going to the bone zone, baby. We ball. What? Do you think there's an increased drop chance if you kill him with the cores? Oh! This one's for the believers. Here we go. Yes! Oh my god! For the believers! Yes! Let's go! Eldritch crossbow done! For the believers! Rise up! We're green! Let's go, dude. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's go! Let's freaking go, dude! Yes! Okay, back to the G! Quick! All right, ready? 3, 2, done! Yes! Boom! It's done! We are tall and bowly, baby! Yes! We did it! We did it! We got the Sarah combo! Yes, dude! Necromancy is a brand new combat style, released into RuneScape on August 7th, 2023. You get both of these in one tick, I'll sub. Done. Go. Done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can go. Good morning, gamers. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes as well. Hopefully everyone is doing well, taking care. What's up, timing it right? Sherbert, Zebra Bubbles, Chronic. What's up, Nathan? Mr. Sleepsies, Westy, Sherbert. What's good? Zebra Bubbles, how are you doing? Legos, what's up? Gem Dragoon, what's up? Arevia, Enroy, Hagridus. I've never been this early before. Yeah, we've actually got an intro card because I always find it really awkward starting a stream when there's no one in chat and it's kind of just like me in my own head. And then you've got that 2 minutes of like, what if nobody shows up? That's going to be a little awkward. So yeah, that is why we have an intro card. What's up, Enroy? What is up? Gregorov in French? Wait, Gregorov, are you French? Bon anniversaire. Tu as 9 ans plus de l'âge 19. Yeah, he said, I'm 9 years older than 19. Is that true? Oh my god, I'm old. I don't like that. What's up, Denny? What is up, Mika, Iron, Bukala, what's good? Mitzi, how are you doing? Sona, what's good? Rev Hunters, what's good? Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Weeboots, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Aaron as well, thank you for the 47. I appreciate it. Okay. The older you get, the shorter you become. So here's the thing. I have like a bunch of flexibility issues. So I think as I age and I get shorter, if I commit to stretching more, I actually think I'll gain the height back. That's my hope anyway. May not work out like that, but in my head, that's kind of how it might go. So we'll have to see what happens, of course, though. You know, we could end up losing. But yeah, what's good, everyone? Welcome to the stream. So today's stream is brought on by a problem that I encountered yesterday, which is that Anna wanted to go PvMing with me. And I was like, cool, great, let's do it. And then I died over and over and over and over again because I realized I actually don't think I've PvM since getting the new computer because all we've been doing is building the website. So I have like keybind issues and I have like mouse sensitivity issues where it's not what it was like before. I don't know why. It's just off. I love making fun of Ryan's height because he's the same height as my best friend. I do nothing but constantly build his confidence. Wait, so when it's your friend, you're nice to them and you help them with it, but when it's me, you bully me relentlessly, yeah? I just wanted to get you to say de-sniff. Thank you, Gregorov. Amazing. Thanks, Gardev. I appreciate it. Your mouse precision enabled in the Windows mouse settings. It's mouse acceleration, which could be throwing you off. Oh my god, what if I do? Oh my god, wait, is this what it is? Wait. Wait, you literally might have fixed it. Turn this off? Wait, that might be why it was bad. Holy moly, you actually might have saved me. See, this is why we do this stuff on stream. I would have had to reteach myself how to PvM. We might be okay. Great. Also, to let you guys know, the website launched today, officially. There's going to be one more update before Leagues. But outside of that, we're kind of in business. Just doing my job crapping on Windows 11. That's actually so funny. The reason why I couldn't do anything may have literally just been a setting. Why in the world? That's really funny. What PM am I going to do? So I'm actually not sure. But the other thing I want to do too is we've got Leagues coming up, right? On Monday, obviously. So, oh my god, this actually has completely changed how my mouse feels. What? Oh my god. I'm going to drop my DPI. I'm getting old. Let's put it on 1500 and see if that's any good. Do people actually use like 30k DPI? No, what? There's no way, right? There's no universe. No way. Chat, drop your DPIs in chat. I'm curious. I use 3k? Wow. 1,000? Yeah, I usually do 1,000 as well. It used to be anyway. 425k? No shot. I don't buy it. Why does it go to that high of a number? I don't know a League server that plays on 40k DPI. That's nuts. But yeah, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. So plan for today, first off, what I think we should do is I think we should make our final Leagues user interface. Because based on my Leagues plan, we actually don't need a UI that looks like this. So I have two different thoughts about this. Thought one is, how much am I going to actually need to use Alt-1 during Leagues? Because the only thing I really use it for is clues. And I'm not going to be doing clues without the clue thing. So possibly not at all, right? So if we don't use Alt-1, if we wanted to, this is going to be a crazy idea. Arguably, I could actually scale up my interface. Browser overlay? Yeah, but you could do that. Like, it's only the screen reading that doesn't work if you scale your interface. Damn, you are the same age as me. You felt so much older. Well, hold up. What exactly do you mean by that? Quick pause. You're mature? Mm-hmm. Doubt it. They thought I was 47? Oh, no. Yeah, so my question is, what would you guys think about me, like, arguably for Leagues, we could probably lose the crop interface and just scale up my interface. For some reason, I thought you were 10 years older than me. What? You thought I was like 40? Oh, man. Rough. Absolutely grim. Your UI gives you a headache. Yeah, I'm fixing it. I'm literally fixing it right now. Don't worry. Because you use words like egregious and you're balding. What? I'm what, pup? I'm not balding? What do you mean I'm balding? What? I might have a dent, but I'm not balding. I don't think I'm balding. What's that? Is that a bald? No, it's not. It's just bedhead. I think. What if I am balding? Wait, if you remove all my hair, there's no hair underneath it. Help. What do we think, chat? Should we take a minoxidil sponsorship? Should we get a little bit of the juice? Oh no, his hair is so thin. Leave me alone. I want you guys to know that my almost 90-year-old grandmother still has a full head of black hair. I think I've got a few more years in me. There are many things I worry about. Balding is not one yet. I got a bit of time. Book the trip to Turkey now. Yeah, should I just pre-fire it? Oh, that's really funny. Rogaine? Amazing. Oh, that's so funny. My mom has been pointing out my thinning hair for years. That's not very nice. It's a very legitimate insecurity that a lot of men have. And I feel like she should not point it out. That's not very nice. I cut my hair because I saw gray hair at 25. I don't think I'm getting any gray hairs yet, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. You look at your maternal grandpa for balding patterns? Yeah, okay. He's not flowing like a river, but he's still got some hair. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for that, pup. Can't believe you've done this. I'm just opening a window, by the way. Oh, because having two computers in one room, it's like a sauna in here. That's okay. I've gone bald before. It's been fine. I've had no issues with it, actually. What? Okay, wait, Anna. Tell me that this torn grimoire page isn't a birthday present. Just tell me that that's not a birthday present. If she says, like, happy birthday in the chat, Surely not, right? Can you imagine? Wait, is she reminding me to book my trip to Turkey to get hair? What if that's what it is? Oh man. Wait, are you the website guy? I wrote a lot of the website. I didn't do the hacking. I didn't get to meet Jason. But yeah, I'm one of the website guys. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm okay. Your follow alert is below your camera in OBS. Wait, chat, to test it out, can somebody follow? Can somebody drop a follow? I'm naughty and baiting. And then I'll put it in the right spot. Oh, you're right. Oh, thank you. Okay. I can fix that. Alert box. Wait, oh my god, Pup, that worked so well. Wait, Pup, we need to do that more often. Wait a second. Okay, Pup, I'm gonna pay you to come into my chat once per stream and then tell me that one of my, like, something in my OBS is broken and everybody needs to drop a Prime sub right away to check it. That was crazy. That worked unbelievably. Happy birthday, Ryan. 30 is coming for me. You know what they say? They say that 30 is the new 20. And by they, I mean people who are coping really hard. Nah. Someone in the game chat said, holy cow, they made a guy based off the website. Oh my god. Good one. Okay, speaking of me being old, I don't want to say it. Okay, I'm going to say this. All of the text on my new computer is really small. And I think I need to figure out how to... Like my other computer, I can read everything. I'm squinting to see Twitch chat. Why is it so tiny? Should I just scroll up in the... I mean, I guess I could just make it bigger just there. But it's like, it feels like it's everything. Windows has zoom setting. Do you think my other computer is zoomed and this one isn't? Is that what you think it is? Cataracts? No, it's not cataracts. 100% recommended. What? I mean, I can't deviate from what's recommended. Well, no, it's not scale. No, because I just need all the text to be bigger. How many displays do you have? Okay, so this is my main one with my capture card. That's my side right one. That's my side left one. This is not a display, it's my teleprompter. So that I can look directly into your eyes while I'm reading chat. Scale 100% isn't very normal on high... Yeah, so what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna check on my other computer to see what it is on this computer, and then I'll make them the same. Display settings. What? Okay, I think we figured out the problem. It was 150. Wait, is this gonna make... What does this do? I'm clicking it. Oh my god, but it... Wait, does that lower my resolution? Wait, was I streaming for 5 years with a 2K monitor that was upscaled to look bad? Wait, it was like this the whole time? Wait, there's no way. Okay. Wow. Wait, yeah, no, this is what it's always looked like. I'm guessing if I drop this down to 100. Well, okay, no, it hasn't though. Because my RuneScape wasn't, but everything else was. Okay. We definitely don't want that. Oh my god, my mouse is moving faster because it's okay. Let's try 125. Wait, new idea. We keep this display at 100, right? But then I up the side displays so that I can see Twitch chat. Wait, we're cooking. Okay, wait. And then I up this one so that I can see Spotify and Discord. Yo, let me cook. Okay. My res is at 1080p on this guy? No, not on this one. No. Accept the trade offer? All right, what do you have? What's your offer? A short green guy. You know what? It is my birthday. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're good. But yeah, so, sorry. What I was thinking for leagues is, do you guys like my UI looking very small? Or do you think I should upscale my actual... Like, if I go to 135 or I go to 120, all of my UI elements get a little bigger. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Your full name is showing? People leaked my name? Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. People have known my name forever. It's okay. It's a tad blurry? Really? Big icons are good for people that need glasses. I mean, I don't know about that. But okay. And then the other question is, do you think we even need a crop interface for leagues? I think we might not. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look as sharp. I mean, I can fix that though too, right? Because I scale it up to 120 and then I render scale to 120 and it'll look the same. Happy birthday, thank you. You know what I realized too? When I leak my name, I'm now also leaking Anna's name. That's kind of fun. She stole my name against my will. I will also say I had it first, so it was like cooler when I had it. You know? Wait, this is not what my action bars looked like. What? What the? No. Wait a second. Also, I promise the entire stream is not going to be me fiddling with my interface. I came to the realization that for leagues, I probably don't need some of the stuff I would need on my main. So I thought maybe we could do away with the crop interface. That's it. That was the only thought. Oh, no. Happy birthday. Thank you. Aram Ice, thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate it. I have a question. Can it comment on the rumors that streams will be less common as you return to your position as one of Santa's little helpers? Cupard, I will not be commenting. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, Tommy, for actually including a birthday hat big enough that I can actually see it. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate you. Oh, no. I just completely lost my... Okay, wait. I gotta put this somewhere like... Okay, hold. What? 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 What do you... Twitch chat has appeared... Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good now. Everything's good now. Okay. We're good now. Why are you there? Yeah, basically, I just don't want to ever have to drag stuff onto the prompter accidentally. That's like universally something I don't ever want to do. Okay, let's just leave it there. Let's leave it there for now. All right. Losing his mind? No, we're good. What do you mean? My mind is good. My mind is good. The mind has never been better. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, cool. How many displays do I need? Arguably like a couple more. But yeah, hello, welcome. Also, Anna, I see that you bribed me to PvM with you. I'm open to it, but I want to get my UI sorted first. So, okay. What we'll do is I'm going to make a UI, and then we can decide if it's better or worse than my old one. That's it. That's all we're going to do. So, ribbon, I'm going to yeet you over there. Prayer book, I'm going to combine there. I want my stats open. Friends listed stuff, I think I can combine with other tabs, surely. Like, I don't actually think I need them to be their own tabs. So let's combine all of this stuff there. And then combine all this stuff there. And then throw that in there. Okay. And then I don't need that anymore. Okay, nice. Why am I changing my interface for leagues? Because the interface I have for my main is like basically for end game magic, and I'm not doing end game magic in the league. I'm probably not going to mage at all after day one. So I just realized I might be able to make something that is nicer, easier to look at, a little more simple, a little less complex, and also higher quality too, because it won't be cropped. That's all. Am I going to share any thoughts on the Amaska drop rates? To me, the Amaska drop rates are very clearly designed to suck. No, I'm kidding. They're very clearly designed as a mainscape group boss that you do with your friends, and you get a drop every hour because you're 5 people. I think it's very clearly has not been designed for log hunters whatsoever. But yeah, what do you guys think about them? Happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. I'm doing well. I'm going to be spending the evening with my mom, which is always nice because I don't get to see her as much as I'd like to. Mickey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. I wouldn't mind the rates if they had dupe protection. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't upset about the lack of dupe protection, to be honest with you. Like, I would like it if everything had dupe protection, but I think the reality is, like, we clearly can't have nice things with relation to that. So it's like, it's one of those things that, like, I would love that, but wait, does this need to go wider? Or is it gonna snap when I walk? No, it's not. Okay, so I need to actually go a little wider there. But if I invent that wide, then it goes all askew. Oh, dude, this is the thing that irks me sometimes about a lot of things. Is it gonna work? Nope. Did I get a bigger resolution monitor? No, so here's the thing. Previously to this, I've streamed on a crop interface. So you guys see like a small portion of my interface and then I've got other stuff on it. But I realized that for leagues, I may not actually need to do that because I might just not need as much stuff. So I thought I'd take a few minutes today with you guys and figure out if we can maybe just make a UI that we like. There's a setting for locking 4-column in it. Yeah, it just looks really ugly if you do, unfortunately. It looks really bad when you do it because it like adds an artificial border around it. So it just makes everything little. It's kind of pain. I mean, let me think here for a second. Because the other thing I'm realizing too, with the way that my monitors are set up, like, I almost don't actually want anything over here. Because I actually sit to the left of my monitor. So maybe I actually want to keep a cropped interface, but I want to crop it less. Let's say we try that. Let's say we give that a whirl and just see what happens. All right? Give me a second. You will see the vision. Wait, yeah, these bars changed order again, didn't they? They definitely did. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, multiple computers. You can also get a KVM switcher. Use both computers for different things too. Saves a lot of room desk space. Is a KVM switcher the... I already have one of those. No, the ping... I just used my KVM switcher and it... Oh, no. A disaster. Will clans be a thing in leagues? If you want me to guess, I can take a guess. My guess would be that they will not be a thing. Yeah, so that's fully zoomed out. What if we crop it to there? I actually think that's going to look really nice. Because then nothing's stretched either. Did you figure out your macros? I don't have any macros. I wish I did. I'd probably... Unironically, I think I would be a better PvMer if I had macros. But Yeah, I don't have any macros. Okay. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a cook. I think this is gonna be really nice. Okay. So yeah, this is actually gonna be sick. I'm kind of stoked. Cause yeah, this way it's a crop interface, but it's like barely. And it just means I don't need to stretch my UI at all. Looks good for the stream. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking is it should look higher quality than what we had before. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's because I've got other stuff here that my equipment interface doesn't load correctly. Like if I put this separately like this and I lock it, oh, it still doesn't pump out. Okay, interesting. But yeah. Do I have a separate UI for off stream? Nope. I'm just used to the UI that I have. So it looks ugly, but I still use it. Thank you, Dakota. Drag it to the left a bit and it will be fine. Oh no, now it's height. It's not, it's too short, chat. What? Wait, what? It's that big and it's not, what do you mean? Oh, it is height. Okay, cool. So we make it a little taller. Try that. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do... What if we do that? That? Yeah, I can fit something up here too. I need to figure out what that is. How to work my entire UI when I got a new monitor too? Yeah, I mean, this isn't even a new monitor, but I've changed my setup a lot. Without it even being the monitor. Okay. We're happy with that. We're happy with that. I don't know that I even need any of this stuff to be like its own tab, to be honest with you. What if I did skills tab? Skill, prayer, familiar, magic, necromancy. That would probably be fine, to be honest. The only thing is when I'm streaming, I just need to remember to have my skill tab open most of the time. But I think I can do that. The issue I'm then running into is where does the invent go? Grats, Pyrus. You're cooking. Bottom middle, obviously. Oh my god, that super thin line is insane, by the way. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, I like the contents of the tabs for sure. I like the contents of the tabs. I have an idea. Okay. We keep the skills tab perma open, kind of like what I did with my hardcore Iron Man, where it actually boxes in my webcam. Yeah, I prefer that. And then I can fit my webcam in that little box. And that way my stats are always on screen. And then what we can do is we can put my invent here. And then, okay, I will try to lock it, but I remember it looking terrible. Yeah, I don't like the bars. But maybe we just need to deal with the bars. Kitty the One, thank you. So it's the 2 months. I appreciate it. It's possible to have 4x7 and the character gear menu. I don't know if it is with the scaling I have right now, because I upscaled the main difference. I upscaled to 120 so that everything's a little bit bigger. Make it skinnier. Yeah, but then it doesn't fit. Like this looks bad too because it's skinnier than the interface next to it. Okay. I think the real question is, what are we filling this little bottom area with? I could just make my map bigger, and I could throw my ribbon over there too, actually. Okay. Actually reasonable. Okay. Yeah. We also could decide that we hate this and we never want to do it ever again, and I'm entirely fine with that. I just thought it was a good time to, at very least, look at... Bro, why does everything snap so stupidly? Like, arguably, we could do this. Move Matic to the bottom right. Well, here's the thing, right? If I have a telly I want to use, I can throw it on an action bar if I want to. Yeah, dude, I hate these little the inventory little bars. They bug me. I don't like it at all. Put my invent over here? Oh my god. I mean, I guess I could. To me, it's just so different if I do that. I don't like it. Mostly just because I'm not used to it. Like, I want my invent on the right side for sure. Maybe I do this, though. And then we go invent, and then we set it to 0. Left side invent is absolutely illegal. This works, though. And then I like that there's room for 5 different things in each tab, because then I can do skills, familiar, magic, necromancy, and then I could also do, what's the other thing that you'd want open even? I don't even know at this point. The gap at the bottom is bugging me. Don't worry, I'm gonna get rid of the gap. Oh, the gap at the bottom here, yeah. I mean, that's fixable. You can fix that by throwing this down, throwing this down. See, the other thing too is I feel like this world map is getting very long. But people did say they wanted a bigger world map. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't know yet if it's somewhere that we actually want to go to. Or it's like the worst place on earth. What happened to my invent? Is it too short again? Might be. Bro, why isn't it? This is so annoying. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be that tall. Okay. Wait, this is workable. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Middle of going back, watching a recent Nuzlocke because I missed it. First of all, great content. When you're doing 5% Zama, you said it's important to learn what the pads do, then decide for yourself what the best order is. Once I know what everything does, do I go from there to constructing? How do I go to construct a good pad order? Like if you're dying on phases 1 through 6, what you need to do is make a pad order that's going to make your 1 through 6 easier. If you're dying on P7, then you make your 1 through 6 harder and you make your P7 easier. So it kind of just depends what you're dying to, right? But if you're dying to 1 through 6, then you need a pad order that makes your 1 through 6 easy. Happy birthday, thank you. Okay. Yeah, my one question about this UI is I almost feel like it's not simple enough. But maybe it is. Thank you, Brotac, for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it.
Gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Okay, so then we're gonna go equidistant here, right? Yeah, like that, that. We're also gonna compare as well. I might let people vote on what UI they prefer. That's fairly equidistant. And then all we would do is we would move our debuff bar, move our buff bar, move our channel bar. And then we're gonna move our game view as well to be like that. Done. Group invites good there. Loot fits this gap kind of nicely. Player and spectator is good. Slayer counters, they're good. Split pirate check, good. Task complete, good. XP pop-up's good. Extra action button there is fine. I'm looking for my boss timer. Okay, save and exit. But yeah, Brodeck, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That's very, very kind of you. Okay. Dovo's one of your past your subs where I sold from, but I love the long bar for active abilities. Then 2x7s for the rest. Oh, the 2x7s. Yeah, they don't look as good with a lot of stacking. I generally agree, but I don't think it's the play for this kind of thing. There we go. Okay. So then the next step, check general in my Discord. Let me look. Oh my God, everyone's just sharing their interfaces. Yeah, see, this is something I want to avoid at all costs because it's got 300 things open. That's the thing that I'm trying to avoid. I want something clean and simple for stream. Yeah, same with this. You've just got way too much open for me. It looks really nice, but there's a lot open. Yeah, same with this. This is nice, but it's got a lot of things open. Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to avoid, right? Like, yeah, to me, this is better. It has a little bit less open. Yeah, that is the thing that I want to avoid. Because when someone's like watching stream, I'm like, now I'm just rating people's UIs. I don't want them to have to see everything. I only want the info that they're looking at to be more or less relevant. If that makes sense. Drag it over to the next monitor and then shove stuff over there is crazy. But yeah, no, like, you guys have nice interfaces. This is Pup's interface. It's just, there's too much stuff on the screen. Yeah, this is the thing I'm not happy about. I don't, like, I like the sub-tabs here. I would like it if my invent would fit in here, but also scale correctly. Like, I wish this would just work, but it doesn't. So we're kind of doomed. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Octagon Cake. You know what I'm learning by looking at this? Twitch chat, you guys all have like 72-inch 8K monitors that you could literally see from space. That's what I'm learning. Some of y'all have crazy interfaces. This is a nice 1080 interface, to be honest with you. This is clean. I don't like that you're training agility, though. So you lose points. Now, yeah, this is nice. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got like 5 different tabs. I'm trying to keep it down to like 3 open tabs, but that's really nice. This is a nice interface, although you gotta lock it. You gotta lock it. 49-inch ultra wide. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you ever get like a neck cramp when you want to look at your XP rates? That's crazy. It's so wide. This is a very nice UI as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs. See, my goal is to get down to 3. But really, my goal is to get down to 2. Ah, yes, the classic. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do this, man. Whatever. JPEG, yeah, this is nice. The spacing is bugging me because there's a little bit of space there and a lot of space there. But this is a solid setup. Oh my god, zebra bubbles. You've got like the juicer monitor. Bro, this is like a space station. Dude, if I locked in and tried to kill a boss with this UI, I would feel so cool. I would feel like a futuristic, like, I feel like I was plugging myself in. That's a nuts. This is a really nice UI, to be honest with you. I have like 0. This might be my favorite one so far, Cam. This is a beautiful UI. Yeah, it's simple, it's clean, it's light. It's got, yeah, this is a really nice UI. This is my favorite one so far, I think. The 2x7 bars isn't it? Wait, for... Oh, these ones. Yeah. Yeah, this is the best one so far, I think. Can't wait to be judged. Wait, what the hell? Wait. So you've got half your action bars here, and then all your prayers and speckets... What? Jail. I'm sending you to jail. Oh no. Okay, I'm now not even making a UI. I'm just rating your guys' UIs. Nathan wanted me to look at his. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Nathan, I've already given you feedback on your UI. I like it, and it feels a little bit like a mobile game, but I like it. But I don't think I could do it, personally. But I do like it. Like, I like the little floating boxes. But, yeah, no, I don't think it's good for me. But it is nice. Okay. We saw Nalias. We saw this one. We saw this one. We saw this one. We look at JPaz's. Wait, this isn't real, right? No. Yeah, this is trolling. This is you logged in and you wanted to take a screenshot and you I refuse to believe that this is real. It can't be. It can't be real. I don't buy it. Prexy, you're a troll. This is nice. This is actually really nice. 4x7 invent is interesting. I don't like your ribbon though, because it's just, there's nothing in it, but I do like that. Yeah, this is solid. I'm noticing a lot of people like having their drop log open. I don't like the transparency, but I like this UI actually. 1, 2, 3. See, 3 things. That's what I want. I just want 3 things. That's like, yeah, I think that's the most important thing to me is 3 things and that's it. I think is the correct approach, to be entirely honest with you. Okay, you gotta turn off hide title bars. I'm sorry, you don't get a rating unless you do it. You gotta hide your title bars. This one's okay. I feel like if you're PvMing, the shelf will look better because your buff bar will fill it up. You have a good revo bar though. I think revoing your basics is pretty based. So you actually gain a point for that. But you guys are posting 120 skill guides as well. Yeah, probably eventually. I actually quite like this UI. Yeah. See, a lot of these are clean. Rate my UI. So this next segment of stream is brought to you by No, I'm kidding. I'm just a joke. Can you imagine if that was a segue into a sponsored bit? That'd be pretty clean. Can you imagine if like Squid was just like a plant? Can you imagine? Okay, this is a wide boy. I actually don't dislike the like center console. It's not bad. I don't think I could do it personally, but it's kind of nice. Bro, are you a bird? Sorry. The POV threw me off. Why are you so high up? I feel like I'm like riding a hot air balloon. But yeah, the UI itself is nice. You look, oh my God, it's a cluer. It's a cluer. Every single teleport, including the lodestones in the teleport bar. Bro. Oh my God, it's another cluer. Legos. I actually do like this. I just like don't like that your mini map protrudes a little bit. But I do like the setup. Is this too much? That seems right. I got no complaints. I am gonna note though, you appear to be a hybrid. With a wait. Okay, Tuckanuckle, I have a question about this preset. What's the book switch for? Do you camp a mascot book when you're meleeing? And then you switch to the Grim whenever you're maging? Are you book bungling? That's crazy. The real Goody. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it. Thanks for the happy birthday. You were farming low-level Arch Glacier? Okay, but I swapped a Grim at higher in Rage. Oh, I got you. Okay. So wait, you're hybriding low in Rage Glacier, and then whenever you get to a high in Rage, you swap to the Grim, but you don't change your preset. Fair enough. We found an alt-scaper, chat. Yeah, if I was running like a base station and playing 20 accounts at once, absolutely run this. Yeah, that's a nice UI. It's solid. It's good. What do you say? You said not happy with mine. I need to change it. The only thing I don't like is the scrolly bar on your skills. What I would do is I would get rid of your rune metrics and throw it up here transparent and then make your skills full. But other than that, yeah, this is solid. See, I like the curvature of this one. It bends in a way that makes me happy. But yeah, there's just too much. Like, see, this is my issue. is a UI like this is really nice, but I think as a streamer where half the people that watch me are watching on mobile, I want more compact, right? Like if you compare this to something like this, I want there to be less boxes open. That's sort of my big thing. Thank you, Griffin. Appreciate it. Getting so close to the big 30? Oh, no. Okay. You know what I'm learning? I'm learning a lot of people in the RS Sky wide community are absolute juicers. The amount of hybriding I'm seeing right now is crazy. We got an Ice Dyed Easy K, a full range switch. We got the Gricko Swap crossbow. This is a... Wait, what? Is this a Vorkath preset? But if it's a Vorkath preset, you're meleeing the snow. No, it can't be Vorkath. Wait, is it? You melee the first part? Oh, you Easy K, and then you swap. Got it. Got it. Wait. Why aren't you wearing the Dracolich? Fair enough. I would get rid of your headers. I'm also seeing a lot of irons. Wait. Brother, where's your invent? Oh, it's hidden in there. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not gonna lie to you, Farmy Boy. I'm sorry to say, why your worn equipment is massive, but you still don't see your character. I'm not sure about this one. This one's nice, but you're cluing, so you lose a point. You get a 9 out of 10. Oh, it's so you enter with extra... Wait, chat, is half of this community... Gupard is doing clue scrolls? Why is everybody a cluer? Also, canonically, Gupard can't be doing clue scrolls because he spends his entire day AFKing at the War's bonfire, waiting for me to log in so that he can call me short. Genuinely not Yeah, see this? He doesn't move from here. Bro guaranteed has never done a clue scroll in his life. All right, who's next? I don't like the transparency on this, but I do like the interface. A lot of people seem to have similar setups, to be honest. You've got alerts for penguins, AFK, loot beam, spirits, and stuff. What is this? Wait, is this like a custom special Alt 1 that isn't Alt 1? That's really cool. Alt 2? Is this the Alt 2 plugin? This might be Alt 2. Cool, okay. You know what's sussing me out? The thing that's sussing me out is that the chat is blurred. But I also see that he's the only person in the chat. Oh no, there's a clan. Okay, never mind. There's a clan. Yeah, bro's using Runelight. Still needs a little work. This is solid. This is such an Iron Man. I still don't think I could ever not have my invent on the left. Or sorry, my game chat on the left. It just always goes left for me. It just, to me, it naturally bends that way. If you know what you guys know what I mean. Dude, everyone has a very similar interface. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be like if everyone had an interface that fit together and then everybody kind of messed it up a little bit. This is a base Revo bar, though. Holy. Wait a second. Wait. What? Wait, what don't these two abilities share a cooldown? Is there forbidden tech? Wait, how does this work? It's fine. Wait, these two abilities don't work. Do they? Wait. Hold up. Give me a second. I don't think that works. Yeah, because if you... Hold. Okay. I'm going to G-Sonic. They don't? Oh, they do. It's just bugged. It's a visual bug. They do. It just bugs so it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, ready? I'm going to spam G-Kong. I'm spamming it. It's just not going off. This game is chopped. Yeah, because that's not confusing at all. So wait, do you guys think this person had the Revo bar and just didn't realize that these abilities don't work? I feel like that might be it. Okay, but you definitely... I'm sorry. I'm rating the interface I'm looking at, and you unfortunately, you have to lose some points for this. I'm sorry. There's no... You have to lose some points for the Revo bar. That's Omega cursed. Why do you have 29 million sticks? That's pretty cool. Okay, you lose 2 points for the Revo bar. You gain 1 point back for the sticks. You also gain a half a point for the fishbowl helmet. That's pretty sick. Okay, on to the next. Let's see here. This looks like the preset that you bring to, like... You're definitely AFKing something. I don't know what you're AFKing, but you're definitely AFKing something. Yeah, this looks okay to me. I got no real issues here. Slayer, cool. You've updated it for a different rating. You gained 2 points off of last time, for sure. Also, good luck on the hardcore. I hope you win. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Kev. I really appreciate it. Wait! Hey! What? Chat, we got a comedian in the chat. Just a funny guy. Just so funny. Just a really funny joke. What a funny joke. What a super funny joke. What a super funny joke. Whew. Are the 25% bigger summons bigger than Ryan? I don't know. Okay. This is a beautiful UI, actually. I actually love this UI. This is my favorite one so far. You really showed him, Keck W. This is a really nice UI. I have zero complaints about this. It's solid. Screen one, yeah. I really like this is a bit insane to me, to be honest, but I really like the ones where the game screen is not occupying the whole screen and it's like kind of little in the middle. It's pretty sick. How many UIs did we get? There's a lot of UIs. I do not like that gap. That gap is like, it's like a crevasse that I'm gonna fall into and die. I'm gonna trip in there and I'm gonna die. What? So this is Josh's UI. This makes sense. Compass gives increased crit chance. Does that apply to every hit? And now we're asking about how concentrated blast works. I think it just first hit. Perfect. Okay. This is like office hours. Yeah, this is nice. There's just too much stuff open. This one's also really nice, but I think there's just a little bit too much open. But yeah, this is actually a really good one. Also, what I'm learning from this is a lot of people have the Revo bars that just fire basics. I think that's super based. I love that. I think that's actually really, really good. What is this person doing? I don't know what they're doing. I don't like that we can't read the names of your friends, but I do like the UI. It's solid. I do not like that gap. That gap is scaring the crap out of me. Don't like that. Don't forget to prime but everything else is cool. KB Cornwell, thank you for the 2 years. I appreciate it. The Void. Oh, dude. See, this is kind of cool, having the whole thing go up and down like this. If it worked all the way down, I actually think it would be pretty sick. Everyone has a very similar UI. This is Cheese. Chadley, no excessive Windows interface reporting in. Yeah, see, this is, it's really clean. Cheese, see, I get this. I can really resonate with this. Wait. Whoa. You can add things to the ribbon? Like whatever you want? Wait, that's revolutionary. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, Chi, you've actually changed my life. I'm about to become a ribbon user. I'm about to be a ribbon blaster. That's sick. Yeah, no, I didn't know you could put like specific stuff there. Oh no, chat. I just got an alert on my watch that said, the RS Guy Discord, unusual join activity detected, review the alert. Perfect. Okay. This is beautiful, by the way. Chi, this is a great UI, and I'm a big fan. I updated my UI. What game is this, chat? What game is this? It's actually a trap. Mods, everyone that knew what game it was, ban them. No, I'm kidding. Just a joke. I'm kidding. Unban. It would have been pretty funny, though. It would have been pretty funny. Nah. Just a joke. Updated for maximum judgment. This is a high quality screenshot. This screenshot is like in HD. I actually like this UI a lot. I'm not gonna lie. There's more open than I would like, but this is a really nice UI. This is like, yeah. It's a beautiful RS3 UI. If you're using Alt-1 for your necromancy, what you could do is you can make it so that this is transparent, by the way. And then you can like click through it and stuff. So I would change that. But other than that, yeah, I think this is a solid UI. I don't dislike it. Everyone has such a similar UI. This is kind of fun. It's like getting a snapshot of what people are working on in game. What are you working on? You are an Iron Man who's getting gold roses. What are these weapons? They're definitely like, they're one of the lucky treasure huntery ones. The quest list open? Yeah, I like this. This is a good second monitor gamer. You know this person has a work from home job. Guarantee you this person works in like software. This is like a dev. Throws this on the vertical stacked coding monitor. Abso-freaking data entry would like to enter the chat. Oh my god, this is a crazy wide UI. Dude, some of y'all have supercomputers. It's kind of sick. Okay, the one thing that I find absolutely omega cursed about this UI is what the hell is your level up bar doing on... Y'all can't even see it. Wait, it's right there on the left-hand side. It's under my face cam. What's it doing over there? What? Hold, this is cursed. Why is it? That's cursed. So you see the XP drop going up, but then you lose 10 points for that. I'm sorry. What they doing over there? Yeah, this one's nice. Dude, I always close this because I hate knowing how much money I'm losing every hour I actively try to make money. Like, sometimes I'll go PvMing and I'll check at the end of the hour and it'll say negative 37 mil. And I'm like, okay, bro, like, I don't need that negativity in my life. I will say your map is ginormous. Like, this is like when you get in an Uber and the Uber driver has an iPad. And you're like, what do you mean? You don't need an iPad. Just get on the highway and drive 3 exits. Okay, we found another work from home enjoyer. Just casually set up for 800 hours of divination. Bro is rolling up to divination station for an extended period of time. Holy moly. Congrats on 118 Constitution. That's pretty cool. Fairly large. You're the second person today with a Revo bar that has spells that won't go off at Revo on it, which I always find interesting. I gotta say, bloat on the Revo bar here. I got questions, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Okay, this is a nice UI, actually. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite ones from the whole day. Goofy spatula. Is there anything sus here? Wait, what? Where? Wait, are you below 99 magic? So you need to, are you overloading up to, no. What? Whatever floats your bloat? Sorry. Yeah, wait, I'm confused about this. The only thing I don't like about your setup is I am not a fan of the luck rig. Because you can put it on after the kill. When you loot anyway. You ran out of blood runes? Disaster. Absolute disaster. Wait, where are the rune pouches at? Oh, you're an Iron Man. Fair enough, actually. Okay, yeah, this is a good UI. I actually really like it. One of my favorite ones. Okay, Willow, I'm not rating your Legos. I'm sorry. That's not what this is. I don't know if you thought that that's what this was, but all right, we found another cluer. Automatically does not count. Disqualified. Wait, is this a clue farming Revo bar? Wait, that chat is long. Yo, look how long it is, chat. It's spanning almost the entire length of my 57-inch monitor. That's crazy long. That's actually egregiously long. Wait, a lot of you guys got the widescreen. Thank you for not flaming me in your notes. I actually do appreciate that. See, this one's interesting to me because you're clearly AFK mining, right? But you're also fully immersed into the world of Demonheim because Like, this is not a second monitor moment. You're fully engrossed. I do have a question, though. Oh, it all makes sense. It's a cluer, chat. They've got their emotes, so it's a cluer. All right? I won't pretend to understand the logic or the mind of a cluer. Happy birthday, thank you. Has your website launched? Yes, it is launched as of today. This is a nice laptop setup, actually. I could see myself, if I was a laptop gamer, I would absolutely use this. Cool. Okay, Murderman97. I have a question for you. Sometimes when people have, like, names, their names have stories, and I'm just a little concerned. Your Revo bar looks really good, though. You've got a good Revo bar, for sure. You've got a Royal Crossbow Grippo switch as well. That's very based. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I made it when I was 8. You know what? Fair enough. Marvel. I'm still not a fan of the transparent. I think I'm picking up some things that I like and things that I don't like from all these UIs. I really like how symmetrical the right-hand side is, though. If it were me, I'd make these completely, like, not see-through, and then I'd make your game view center around here. But, yeah, cool. Okay, I like the dragon pickaxe and invent. 10 bill? Yo, everybody in chat's gonna be hitting you up after this. RIP your DMs. Your DMs are actually gonna be doomed, Capper Beast. It's over. It's over. What? Why is my phone ringing? Wait, did you guys hear that? You guys, okay, you guys don't. Why is it ringing in my... Oh, I hate that. My headset is connected to my phone. Oh, okay. So we got to make sure that doesn't happen again. But cool, cool, cool. Bro, you look like you're 1 second from death. Did you die right after you took this screenshot? Wait. What? 20? Are you meleeing Dagonoth Rex? Bro, your brain literally, you must live outside because you probably can't even fit it through a door. Like, you go in the front door and you, like, walk in and your brain just gets stuck. That's crazy. I had no idea you could do that still. I thought I got nerfed when the Reaver died. Oh, that's cool AF. I love that. Yeah, that's sick. That's beautiful. That's just exceptionally impressive. This is a nice UI. I still prefer the stuff on the right than the left, but you're going with, like, a central interface idea. I like it. Wait, your name is Dr. Ryan? That's pretty cool. I like your UI quite a bit. I think these are, like, the more satisfying ones to me. Oh my god, how many interfaces have I received? Wait, we're almost caught up, chat. We're almost caught up. The one thing I don't like about this UI, the one thing I don't like is I don't like not being able to see the equipment interface, but I think that's more me as a streamer. Like, whenever I watch a stream, the first thing I do when I go to Twitch and I click on a new stream is I want to see the equipped interface because I want to see what gear they have. Like, it looks to me like you're hybriding. You've got an EZK on with the 4-piece Resplendent, so I'm assuming you're Bridding like a Masket, but yeah, that's the only thing that I would change. Bro. That is a crazy RuneScape name, bro. That's crazy. I respect it. I do. But that is a crazy RSN. You'd be correct on the Amasket shout. Nice, nice. Yeah, no, I know. This is one of the World 104 absolute gamers. They've also got some of the same keybinds as me, so that's cool. Wait, this person is a juicer. Look at this. Half the UI occupied by the DPM meter. The Amasket Reaper into the DPM meter, just off the charts. Yeah, I actually really like this. If you have a smaller monitor, this is a really, really good setup for like PvMing. I'm a little scared about this though, because I think it means they might be a cluer. So I'm a little stressed about that, but yeah, no complaints there at all. Yeah, dude, a lot of you guys have nice UIs. See, this one probably started out really beautiful and symmetrical, and then you got into high tier PvMing and realized, crap, I need 5 action bars, not 4. And then, yeah, this is super reasonable. Nice stats, by the way. Holy, you're kind of cooking. Yeah, this is a nice UI. I got no qualms about this. If you don't hybrid, I'd probably get rid of the prayer interface because you may not need it, but yeah, good interface. What? Okay, this is cursed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I mean this with the utmost paramount of respect. Bro, are you playing RuneScape from the International Space Station? Give him 20 seconds to reply. There's probably some ping. This is crazy wide. This is ridiculously wide. I like can't even navigate the screenshot because it's so wide. Okay, I have a question about these. Why aren't they down a little bit? Why are they floating? Oh, it's the same person, but they switched to their ultra wide monitor. Wait, and they haven't fixed their revo bar yet. What? Wait. What is this? Wait, you got invisible action bars? I've never seen that before. That's crazy wide, though. That's unbelievably wide. Blood Reaver, Necromancy. Okay, so you're AFKing a boss. No, you're not. You're killing a boss. Wait, congratulations on the Nicatra PR. You're a bit of an animal. You're so close to the elite timer. You're like you're not a slow PvMer. You're fast now. You're almost there. Yeah, keep it up. Great work. Nice UI. Nova Razor. Yeah, see, I like the XP hour stuff. I'm not sure about this little chunk here. I would fill this up with something, but I don't know what I would fill it up with. But yeah. Also, this is the mark of a RuneScape player that actually has like a lot of friends. Because I would never in a million years think to split my chats so that I have my one chat here and my second chat here. This is the most friend-having Iron Man in RuneScape history, without a doubt. That's an absolute friend-haver. Important updates. Yeah, so I can see you've made some changes to your interface. Just kind of around different aspects of the UI. I will say, I don't know what it is, but I do feel like it's definitely a lot better now. I'm not really sure what you changed, but definitely I would give this a higher rating than I did before. Okay, I do have a question though. Are you actually down to 56,000 gold? Like unironically? Or is that just for the screenshot? Like, are you actually in the trenches? Like down to 50K on a main account? You are? What happened? Bro is playing a Great Depression locked main account. That's crazy. The UI is nice though. Okay. We are bonding. Okay. I don't know why so many people have Concentrated Blast and Sonic on the Revo bars. I'm very confused about that, but other than that, we're at an okay spot. Yeah, dude, the transparency, I don't like it. I just don't like it. But I like that you haven't used your treasure hunter keys. Very based, if I do say so myself. Super based, to be honest with you. Your world map is a little bit like... This is like basically a UAV at this point. If your world map is this big... Yeah, I don't like the transparent. I have trouble seeing that. Maybe it's just because I'm old. But fair enough. Oh my god, look at how many UIs we have. Be amazed at my laptop screen. It's nice. I got no complaints about this, actually. Oh my god, and you've got the Amasket calls. Grovel, pathetic, weak. Love that. Love that. Nice Revo bar too. Oh, you usually put Alt-1 stuff down here. Okay, that makes sense. Can I just say, I hate that Iron Man mode has this many dailies that you have to list them all out like this, but I respect it. I respect the UI, I respect the fit. You got a lot of stuff open. Ooh, Gratz Lagos on the Appraisal Codex. Okay. I have a couple of questions about this Revo bar. Don't look at it. Mason, brother. It's from 2023. There was not any period of time where this bar made any amount of sense. You could have said it's from 2017. It's still really questionable. That's funny. Love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I actually don't dislike the UI, to be honest with you. Also, note the unspent treasure hunter keys. Very based. Very cool. We respect that. All right, flame effects. What are we looking at? Ooh. See, this is like what I would do if I wasn't a streamer and I had a 2K display. Wait, what is this? Hellhounds. He's got a Hellhound timer? Of some kind? I've never seen that before. It's a D&D notifier. Oh my god, so it pops up and tells you... Oh, that's cool. Love that. Okay. So we've got an Iron Man on the normal spellbook with a Revo bar, who is... Oh no! Your poor group Iron Man! What happened? You're missing 2 bats! Alert! 2 bats have been lost! You hate to see it. Oh no. Are you hiring additional bats? Okay, turn this into an advertisement for your group Iron Man. All right. You've got almost a quest cape. You're basically maxed. You've got 6 stats. You're clearly missing 2 bats. And if they log in and play, you've got a bunch of Sanctum stuff you can give them. This is a sweet deal. All right, if anyone wants to join the group Iron Man, PM Bats Bavian, the Iceborn. Good book collection. 6 spare Praise Codices. Oh no, these are Divine Rage Codices. They're not terribly helpful. But yeah, no, cool setup. Okay, wait, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one, we did that one. Oh, I did scroll down. Oh no. We did that one, we did that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to here. All right, Tommy, let's see it. This is a nice UI, to be honest. I also like the Revo bar choice as well. Yeah, I got 0 complaints about this UI. Rune spanning? What are we doing at rune span? Are we training here? Yeah, looks like it. Little rune span training session. I love the copium runica tuner, even though it doesn't do anything, is my favorite part about this, I think. Yeah, I like it. I'm a little scared that you might be a cluer, but other than that, the UI is cool. Charles, let's see it. Yeah, see, I actually really like the UIs where it's very, like, blocky along the bottom. I think that's quite clean. Iron Dragon, yeah. See, this is a really nice UI. Yeah, I wonder if I can make something like this, actually. Mason, by the way, you want to take a screenshot really quick? This is a Revo bar. I'm just putting it out there. What's wrong with clues? Nothing, nothing. The long note. Wait, did someone have a really long note? Oh, this guy. Yeah, but here's the thing. You might need it later. Okay, I feel like the Tumikin's Light in full masterwork is insane. I just have to say that's absolutely crazy. We found RuneScape's only Tumikin's Light user. But yeah, UI is solid. There are a lot of UIs that look very similar to this. Bank standing? Wait, you ran to Death's office? I didn't even know you could run to Death's office. I usually go there the other way, but yeah. Dude, it's cool to see that everybody has like the same action bar with buff bar above kind of setup with invent next to it. Like it's really it's reaffirming that that was a good idea. Oh, we got another wide person. Oh, Cambridge. Okay. Yeah, this is a reasonable Revo bar too. Yeah, good Revo bar. Good UI. Crazy rack slog, by the way. Yeah, it's nuts. Thank you, Squid. 16-inch laptop. You know what? For playing on a 16-inch laptop, this is a good way to make it work. Yeah, there's something about this straight line that, like, it makes my brain happy. Hi, Vito. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. We all watch the same how to set up your UI video on YouTube. Oh my god, wait, is that why everybody has the same UI? No, it's surely not. RuneScape, what? Wait, what? 169,000 views. Oh my god. Wait, wait, what does the final interface look like? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. That would do it. Okay, so basically, a lot of people may have used this guide. I'll take it. That's crazy, actually. Damn. Time to make an updated one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I got no issues with this UI. Got an Iron Man with the Raziel title. Oh my god, you've got the runecrafting juicer binds. I respect that so much. Where you just go QWERT and then you're gaming. Wait, are you a hardcore? Wait, are you a hardcore that died? Or do you just not like getting PK'd? Maybe you just don't like getting PK'd. Okay, that's fair. Maybe you just really don't want to get PK'd. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Surely we're almost out of interfaces, by the way. Oh yeah, we are. We're almost caught up, chat. Okay, I'm a little unsure about the duped bar. Other than that, I have no major complaints, except that you can make your room metrics transparent, and then it'll look a little nicer. Thank you for the follow. Worst Trumpet, I appreciate it. Do I have Revo Bar set up on my guide? Nope, not yet. We might in the future, though. I do not like that gap along the bottom. I'm not going to lie. Okay, this one is a bit more of a crime. I'm not... Wait. Wait. The invent like that, and then where's your chat? Do you not have it? Oh, it's over there, next to your skills. Yeah, I find this to be quite cursed, personally. Am I playing leagues? Yeah, absolutely, I'm playing leagues. This is a nice UI. Yeah, I think I'm actually learning a lot about... Yeah, this is really nice, too. What kinds of UIs I want. I still can't get over people that play RuneScape on a monitor this wide. Y'all probably don't even have to heat your houses in the wintertime. Just turn on the PC and then the graphics card will just do it. It actually does look quite nice, but if I actually wanted to look at any of this stuff, I probably wouldn't be able to. Okay, we've got a good Revo bar. We've got a good setup. We've got a full book sticky bombs. This person's doing Telos. I'm not sure about the really big world map, though. Dude. Oh, that's so painful. 12 tops and no... At least, surely you drop traded them at least. Surely you... Oh, you're a main. Okay, you're fine. If you're a main, I'm a little less upset. But yeah, that's unfortuitous. Love the unspent treasure empty keys, though. Based. Okay, so you're doing haircuts. This just looks like a training bar. Oh, no! Chat! They were the Barrows boys? They appear to be the Barrows boy. Pour one out for Lights 3. The final Barrows boy remaining. You hate to see it. You really do. A group Iron Man moment. Bottom right map is also a little crazy, but actually, I think people would prefer this to top right, but people are so set in their ways from what the old school interface looks like. And the reason I say it is you can actually use abilities like dive on your world map. And it's really, really sick when you do. So like, it's actually used in a lot of speed kills where if your map was closer, you would unironically use it. Cause like, look, you can go bang. What? There. And you could do it from the map. So yeah, unironically, I think that you're kind of from the future a bit. You can, yeah. Yeah, no, it's unironically better. I'm totally with you, Lights. But I would never.
Even in death.
I did not know that. Yeah, it's one of those little known things. Holy skybox. It's actually a nice skybox, to be honest. I don't like the scroll bar on the stats. That's the one thing that I really strongly dislike. Everything else I'm cool with. Wait, chat, we almost made it. This is how I skill on my third monitor when I'm playing League. I need more bats. People in this community help. Oh, wait, you're actually looking for additional bats? Okay, bats, Bavian. Turn your PM on. Wait, your whole friends list is just bats. Surely some people from a chat will want to become bats and help you out. If you're desperate for additional bats, we might be able to help you out. Yeah, see this? I don't like this gap. What I would do is I'd fill this gap with these things, personally, but I respect the dyed tectonic hood for like back when they used to degrade to dust. Oh no, you're incense! Rip. You hate to see it. But yeah, no, I like this UI. It's cool. I got no major qualms except for this bottom chug. 15-inch laptop UI, yeah, it's really clean. Adam. Having this much space for rune metrics that you're not paying for because it's not good value feels like a bit of a miss, but maybe you just logged in to take this screenshot after a long time. Then again, you got Lightbearer, so maybe not. 16 bill, though, and 11 unused treasure enter keys. You get 2 points for that, definitely. This is the base tank invent, isn't it? Wait, did you recreate it? Why did you recreate it? Yeah, I don't like this very much. There's so much that doesn't make sense. AFK interface? Oh, my screenshot. Holy. I thought this was old school RuneScape for a second. Come on, I looked at the... Bro, we back at RS Classic with this one. Good for AFK, though. Yeah, dude, a lot of people have a UI that looks like this. I'm actually a big fan. This is a nice UI. Look at the treasure hunter key as well. Based, take it. UI. And flexing the Zuck log, fair enough. I respect it. Why do you get a flex having the limitless ability, though? That's my question. That's what will really impress me. And chat, we made it to the last UI. Okay. I like the way that it fits together. The thing that I'm not sure about with a lot of these UIs is there's a lot open, and I wonder if you don't need that many things open. This is clean too. This is really, really clean. And they're using the goal system as well, which actually looks really nice, but nobody uses it because it's so friggin' annoying to set up. Yeah, this is actually a pretty base UI, to be honest. You got a sick reroll bar, you got, oh, you're a cluer, never mind. I take back everything I said. Your UI is just okay. I love that there are 2 different people, AFK and Greg. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people like the big map, is what I'm learning. Yeah, it looks good, though. Looks good. All right, chat. We've made it to the end of rating your interfaces. Let's look at Moxes. Yeah, this is like a standard PvM. I love the RSN cat maxing. That's very funny. Standard PvMer UI. All right. I think we made it. I think we've got all of the inspo we need, hopefully, to make good choices. Okay. So with that said, what do we want to do for our UI? Call me crazy, but skillers are worse than cluers. Yeah, thing is, a skiller wouldn't dare send a screenshot of their UI. They know their place. See? That's the big difference to me. I'm a skiller and I sent mine. Yep, you're also a MapleStory player, and you've already been banned once this stream, so you're safe for today. What spreadsheets did I use for logs and CAs? None. I'm not a log hunter. And then for CAs, I used a Feet Finder, but not like Feet FEET. Like, oh god, you can't. If you type Feet Finder, it gives you results for the... See, I do understand the confusion because you have Feet Finder, but then you have Feet Finder. See? Yeah, not this one. This one. Yeah, this is the one that I use. Yeah, this one. This one. It's top based on your cookies. Can you imagine? It goes based on your search history. I pull it up and it's already been clicked on before. Yeah, but this is what I use. This is Feet Finder. Find your next feet. And then I've got my accounts plugged into it for tracking stuff. So I'm like almost a Grandmaster. I'm only missing 4K Zami, AOD Grandmaster, Soulite Grandmaster, Telos Grandmaster, Virago Grandmaster, and Zamorak Grandmaster, Speed Killer. And then I've done every combat achievement in the game. So I've done 99% of the completable achievements. But yeah, kind of cool. Okay. So based on the UIs that we looked at, how do we feel about this user interface? Because the other thing I could do is I could make everything smaller, but I think that's a worse option. I'm not going to lie. I actually think this looks pretty clean. I think there are a couple things that I would change. But I think we're on a good, like, this is a good start point. One thing I want to do, though, is show all of my macros to Twitch chat. I'm kidding. What I want to do is find a random item I can open up my loot interface with and position that somewhere too. And maybe my drop logger too. I don't like open gaps. Yeah. Well, we could look at fixing it, potentially. Okay, where's my loot interface pop up? Okay, so idea. Okay, we unlock you. We put you there. And then we move this over a little bit. We could actually get all the gaps closed, chat. Okay. Loot interface should be above the invent. Am I unironically using 5-piece tubicans? Yes, I am. So you'd put loot interface there and keep the gaps? You can't keep loot open, so it'll always block something. I prefer 5/4. I just find the effect to be fun. You'd fill the gap with something else? Shorten your invent a little bit. Yeah, so the thing is, then it's shorter than this, right? So then it's like a little ladder where it goes boop, 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 boop. I don't think that makes as much sense as just going all the way up. You put prayers. Do you think I actually need my prayer book open, though, if I'm using quick prayers and I'm not hybriding? I just don't think I need them. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, I'm not... I don't hate the gaps. Yeah, because my whole thing is like, I just want there to be less on my screen, right? That's my whole thing here is I want less on my screen. I mean, because prayers show up on your buff bar anyway. Like, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Why do these all open in different spots? Wait, that's so cursed. Well, okay. Okay. Put them next to the invent and move the ability bars over the chat. Ability bars over the chat, that's where my face goes. Yeah, that's where my face has to go, chat. Thank you, Saren. See, here's my thing about the ability books. I don't actually want them open all the time. I just want them open when I'm setting up my account. That's the only thing. Let me think. What if we're thinking about this wrong? What if I do that? Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Could you put the entire UI over your camera? We could. Okay, so now what's that going to look like when I open the loot interface? It's actually not bad. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Welcome to the 28 clan. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Maybe your magic spell looks so you could do spell swapping. I don't need to. That's my thing about spell swapping is I'm not going to need to in leagues. I don't know. Okay, no. I think this is better there. Yeah, it's definitely better there. I think I'm okay with the gaps if we need them. I mean, what if I edit my ribbon? How do I change my ribbon? Like this. Idea. Magic, melee, ranged, defense, constitution, necromancy. Ow. Drops. Graphs. Guess I don't need my powers menu if I have everything in the powers menu. Community tab. I don't need upgrades and extras. I'll keep rid metrics. I'll get rid of graphs, and then I'll keep settings. Okay. Hi, Snuck Ellie. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, then I click clear all to clear my old one and replace my new one. I'm kidding. Ooh, this is nice, chat. Look at us. This nice. Chat, this is beautiful. Look at us. Wait, we're kind of cooking. And then dude, the custom ribbon thing is sick. I need to make it a little skinnier. And then if I close all of these UI elements, if I close all of them, but I click on them here, are they going to remember and open where I want them? Oh my God, yeah, they are. Oh. Okay. So we can close all of these and we get them whenever we need them. Okay. That's nice. And then rune metrics, I've got graphs, metrics. Then welcome, upgrade, no, metrics, no. How do I even do this and make it? No, I don't want to upgrade it. I want, oop, sorry, I hit my mic. Dude, this is the thing about rune metrics. Like, can I hide all of the crap that is paid that I don't have? That's the thing that really annoys me. Right click it, hide pro features. Oh my god, dude. So you do lightweight mode, no toolbar, cool. Maximum skill rows, I'll say like 5. Hide rows after 5 minutes of inactivity. And then I have to choose it as since reset. Okay. Cool. Where do we want this? Surely I should go here, right? That to me is where it belongs. Yeah, skill, XP, that's the spot for it, for sure. Reaper can go there. This crap won't exist in League, so that's fine. It'll go there. Graphs I don't get because I don't pay for rune metrics, so I guess I don't need graphs. Okay, close. And close. Okay. And then, yeah, that's all good actually. Okay. Do you think I need my drop logger open? That's the only question, to log my previous drops. No, but whenever I click on it, it can pop up in that gap. Make my loot interface taller? You can't. Isn't it great that the loot interface is the one interface piece that always has a scroll bar and you can never change the dimensions of it? How awesome is that? Okay. You can resize it? How? In edit mode? Dude, this is such a struggle. Okay, wait. Saved. Thanks, chat. Also insane that you can only resize it if it's specifically there, but fair enough. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And then in my ribbon, if I want my drop logger, I can click for it. Okay. So team, my question now for you guys is, I gotta move my camera first. And then I gotta move chat as well. Can I import this interface? Yes. Okay, chat is in the right spot. Wait, does chat go up or down? Can everyone just like type something in chat really quick? I just want to see what the overlay does. If you guys don't mind, I don't need everybody to, but like 10 people or something. It goes up. Perfect. Sick. Unreal. Beautiful. Okay. So we throw chat there and it's great. And I think it's the right size too. Like we don't want chat to be ginormous. Yeah, cool. Okay. Happy birthday, Ryan. If it is your birthday. It is my birthday. Thank you. You're old AF. Thank you. Okay. This is sick. Okay. And then, oh, hi, Mod Reaper. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. We're wrestling with RuneScape's UI right now. It's been really fun. Here, wait, let me replay that. Did it work?
You're short, you're bad at the game, and you can't even kill her.
Thank you, Mod Reaper. I appreciate it. And also, why is it in the wrong spot as well? Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, don't forget to prime sub. Thank you so much, Chumbawamba, for the prime sub. I appreciate it. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, and also I promise this isn't bait. If someone would be open to following, just so I can see if the follow alert pops up to the right spot, that would be great. Don't forget to prime sub. A pocket AFK, thank you for the primer. I appreciate it. Thank you guys, appreciate it. They're gonna come through in a second. Still in the right spot. Sick. All right. Enjoy my prime trial sub. Thank you for the prime sub. Okay, cool. So my question now is, let's say, well, it's not even a question. Let's save this. Save to preset 4. Save. Okay, cool. So this is preset 4 now, yes? Yes, cool. So my question is, what do you guys think of this UI? Is it better or worse than what I was using previously, which was this? Without the gaps, obviously, without the gaps. Yeah, because it was cropped so that all this stuff was off screen. What character is it? It's the space R space guy. Yeah, basically, do we prefer big UI or little UI? Your new one is better. I think it looks more uniform. I like the other one. Yeah, also for context. So what it looks like is... Actually, why don't we take screenshots of both? That would make a lot of sense. So what it actually looks like is this. Okay, I'm going to grab a screenshot. And then we'll compare the two. Okay. Need to open up Discord. The bigger UI is better? You have UI sharing on this account off. Oh, I'll have to turn it on. Sorry about that, chat. Let me do that in a quick second. Here we go. Okay. That's one. And then let's look at two. So yeah, the biggest difference is everything's just scaled up a little bit to 120. So my old eyes can see, and then you go there. And that's two. Let me grab a screenshot and take a look. Less is more. Yeah, that's sort of how I've been feeling about it, to be honest with you. Like, I think there is real value in simplicity. Also, if you guys want to vote in Discord too, you're welcome to. I just threw them both in there. And let's take a quick gander. Okay. Does 120 mess with Alt 1? I'm going to pick the Clue Relic, so I don't need Alt 1. That's sort of my plan. Okay. Here are the two UIs. Place your votes by reacting, if you want to. +1. +1. That's how you could vote on which one you prefer. And then, yeah, for you guys, yeah, so 1 and 2. Yeah, the main difference is... I think this one has less info on the screen, but the stuff that is on the screen is bigger. My concern with this UI that I've been using is if you're actually like watching the stream on mobile, you can't see any of this stuff. It's so tiny, right? So my thinking is a little bit less stuff, but make it bigger. Maybe I want to redo mine now. Fair enough. Seen the video by 25BH? You mean the AI generated garbage? Yeah, I did. It was great. People are just so... It is such a good, like... I don't even want to call it a grift, but it's so easy to make videos where you just say a bunch of random stuff about how RS3 sucks, and you will guaranteed get 6,000 views from the same 6,000 people that are like just preying on the game's downfall. It's clean, I'll give you that, but yeah, I did not like whatsoever that I was used in that video. I did not give permission for that. Not happy about that part, but yeah, whatever. You're entitled to your own opinion. You can post what you want, I guess. Okay, let's check Discord for people's votes. Wait, 24 votes on the new UI and only 4 votes on the old one. All right, chat. Well, thank you guys for making this easy for me. Out with the old, in with the new, confirmed. So this will be my league's interface. Done. Recency bias? See, here's the thing about the RuneScape. Well, not everyone in the RuneScape community, but my community. I don't think there's any recency bias. I think people in general have a propensity to dislike change. I'm going to generalize, obviously. That's kind of the whole point of what I'm doing. So the fact that, like, if the old one and the new one had tied, that would tell me that the new one was better. In my opinion. All right, team. Now, as promised, it's PvMing time. Because the whole point of today's stream was me realizing that I can't PvM. I don't like the window on the left of your ability bar, number 1. Yeah, it's for spell swapping. There's less stuff on the right. Rituals 4 boxes where this is 3. Yeah, that is the main difference. Can you fix the fact that your cam is slightly smaller than your chat? Yes, I can. All right, chat, what boss do you want to kill? There. Money. Oh, wait, it goes Solak with Anna if she's available. See, here's the thing about PvPing with Anna. I need to go somewhere where I can benchmark how I'm doing. I think we should go to the Sanctum of Rebirth. To be honest with you. I think that's a better spot to, like, actually... Not, like, test myself, but you know what I mean, right? I think I need to go somewhere where I can actually, like, put effort in. Here, I'll throw on a Tectonic Mask. But yeah, no, someone that asked about 4-piece versus 5-piece, I think 4-piece is actually better. I've been using 5-piece just because I found it fun. Yeah, dude, I don't know why. My mouse is both, and this is really weird to say, but it feels both faster and slower at the same time than my old mouse. I don't really get it, to be honest with you. A Masket, so I would go to a Masket, but I don't think I have time, unfortunately, because I gotta go to my mom's place. How does someone start going full manual? Someone just replied, turn off Revo, bud. That's crazy. Is mouse acceleration off? Yeah, it is. We just turned it off, I think. Yeah, enhanced mouse pointer precision is off. Additional mouse settings? Okay, no, that's good. What about in Synapse? DPI 1500. Power. Calibration? That's fine. Customize? How do I know if there's acceleration? I would assume it's off. Go to mouse settings and then pointer options. Mouse settings, mouse pointer, and touch. Mouse pointer trails. Dude, that's an insane feature. Okay, no, we get rid of that. Pointer shadow, touch indicator. Mouse indicator, cursor size, pointer image, indicator. No, 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 none of that. Scroll active windows, scrolling direction. I actually don't see it. It's off? Okay, cool. Nice. Sick. All right. Let's go kill some stuff. Yeah, I just don't want to get into leagues and realize that I haven't PvM'd in a month and I don't know what I'm doing. Because I know a lot of people are going to be in here trying to figure out how PvMing works. So I just figured that would be a good thing to perhaps tackle. Was the email with 1Y taken? So that is not actually an email I use. It was just my original email when I got my first actual computer like a decade ago. But yeah, it's not an email I actually use for anything. Not for much of anything anyway. How similar to Fresh Start Worlds will this be? Hopefully completely different would be ideal to me. Let's go audio. Let's go voiceover. Crank it. Oh my god, it's weird looking and actually having stuff on this side of my screen, but I think I'll get used to it. How's my mom and Pippin been doing? Good question. My mom has been okay, and Pippin has been better after, like, a bit of a medical scare. I'm doing this just for fun. I don't care that it doesn't matter. See, that's the thing that makes Resplendent so bad. It's a crit buff, and because I didn't crit, I just got nothing out of it. Okay, wand wiggle. Wand wiggle again. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Sanctum feels like a good boss for this. I think my DPI is actually higher than what I'm used to. I think that is actually what the issue is. Yeah, I feel like my mouse is just like, oh, I saw it, no! My mouse is absolutely whizzing around right now. Also, I feel like I don't like where my buff bar is. It's kind of in the wrong spot. So we might want to remedy that too. Which is okay, that's easy enough to do. Oh my god, dude, how many wand resets did I get this kill? Fair enough. No idea what I'm looking at right now. You're looking at the Sanctum of Rebirth. It's one of the newer boss dungeons that RuneScape 3 has got. It's kind of fun, to be honest. It's one of the good ones. Let's put that there, put that there. Yeah, why is everything slightly, like, askew? That's better. Nice. Saved. Ooh, do you want to say hi to the cat? Oh, you're so fat! Oh, he's massive! Look at this thing! Look at him, he looks like a raccoon! Bye, buddy. Alright. Cool. Your buff bar and debuff bar don't line up. Let's fix it then. Done. Oh my god, dude. Feel like you need, like... You need to be like an IRL archaeologist to get them to line up. Easy. Okay, saved. Let's go. $200 death runes. I don't think chat would let me death rune the cat. I honestly would, but you know, I don't think chat would be a fan. Yeah, I think my DPI is just like too. It's too high, but also isn't higher DPI better for you? I think it is. Let's go down to 1250. See if that's better. Chad, I gotta say, I have so much more gameplay screen right now. It's actually ridiculous. How come I use a wand? An orb? Because it's good. Like, you want to use both, the Fasoa and the wand orb. Ideally, anyway. It's weird seeing, like, everything big. Like, all my UI stuff being significantly bigger is, like... I think it's good overall, though. I think. Oh my god, I did way too much damage! Holy! Asphyx! What the hell, dude? Dude, magic is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. For a combat style with, like, mad amounts of haters? Holy. Unironically, almost the master time. Just mage camping. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the lowered DPI looks way better to me. Here's a question too, though. Does the game look okay to you guys? Like, does it look all right? Happy anniversary of your birth. Thank you. Yeah, it feels weird being 38 years old, but we'll get used to it. I'm on a 2K monitor, yeah. So I'm on a 2K monitor, upscaled to 120. It's slightly cropped because I didn't want to stretch my interface at all. So if I'll zoom out completely and show you what it looks like. So zoom out completely. See how there's a gap on the right side? It's because before this, what I would do is either I'd crop my whole UI, or the other thing that I would sometimes do is I would actually stretch my game screen. I would just stretch it. But yeah, so this is like fully zoomed out what it looks like. So it's only zoomed in slightly. So the hope is that it's higher quality for you guys. All right, team, let's go.
I am afraid this is where your story ends.
Oh, did I just double Nami? I did. Oops. That's a mistake. Oh, I don't have a Gothic staff on me. Oops. Well, whatever, I guess.
The sanctum is mine to control.
I'm dead. Unlucky. I blame Nakat for just being mean. I'm not gonna lie. It's not because I'm... What? At least as bad as I may be, Squid is also bad. Wait, no, not advanced time, bro. Other one. Let's go back. Get a Gothic staff? Yeah, let me grab one. I forgot, it's because I was duoing with Anna. And she had no hit chance, so... What I had done is I swapped my EOF around. There we go. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. Why are spells so far from everything? So really what I would do, like for what's it called? For leagues, I won't even have this open. I'll just have them on action bars and I'll click them there. But the way that I've set it up on my ribbon is as follows. So what I can do is if I click on any of the tabs, they actually automatically go top right. And then my loot interface, when I click on it, it pops up and it fills that gap. So it's kind of like I have them as needed, but right now I do actually need them. All right. Did we make all the edits to the leagues route? Yeah, so the edits are in staging, but they're done. Yeah. So we made, I mean, I could show you the changes if you want. I guess I can anyway. Yeah, screw it. Here. Whatever. At this point, we're not even leaking stuff at this point. It's all good. So what we did is we changed that, we changed that, we changed that, we changed all of these, we changed that, we changed these, these are all the changes I made after my dry run. Changed that. We went to Burthorpe earlier. We changed how we did the farming stuff. We just made some changes to stuff. But yeah, in general, the route worked really well. It was just, yeah, a couple things that didn't work the way we wanted them to. That's all. All right, are you ready? No Xang Juicer, doesn't it not work? I thought it didn't work anymore. I thought they nerfed it.
I am afraid this is where your story ends. Prepare for death. Be obliterated. The sanctum is mine to control. Prepare for death. Be obliterated.
This is definitely the right boss fight for me to be practicing keybinds and things.
Foul wretch.
Also, I'm so glad that Nakatra's voiced. It's actually just nice.
The sanctum will protect me. Left it.
Oh my god, I phased it! Wait, how the hell did I skip?
Be healed.
Oh, I almost skipped! Wait, I'm actually cooking right now. Holy shit! Chat! Oops, misclick.
Suffer the full power of the sanctum.
Arcane Rogue, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I'm actually doing very well right now, I think. Okay, we got Monkey and Scarab.
Your death is inevitable. Ah! You cannot stop me. Enough! Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Feel the power beneath your feet.
camp. I'm cooking. Wait, that was the master time. Brother, what? Okay. We might be in an okay spot. For my first PvMing in, I did get a lot of wand resets, but that's my first PvMing in like 3 weeks. Oh, I'll take it. A mage camp master timer at the Sanctum? All right, good start. We might be back. We might be back. Anyone know what happened in it? No, I don't really think anyone knows exactly what happened. People are speculating burnout. People are speculating that it was like maybe a straw that broke the camel's back situation, but effectively, he made a speculative video about how people might have been cheating for the Amascot World First Race. And then he got called out by a lot of people, myself included, not in like a super rude way, but I thought it was kind of irresponsible that this World First Race, a ton of people had put months into it, and with no evidence, he kind of just made a false claim or a speculation that I didn't find super responsible for like one of the biggest RuneScape creators to be doing. But then Jagex also had to issue like a confirmation because everybody started freaking out that it wasn't in fact the case. And then he went dark. Happy birthday, Swell Guy. Thank you, Lix. Yeah, my only thing for it is I hope he's doing well. Wish him the absolute best. I'm hoping it's just a burnout situation. I mean, that would be my best guess, but yeah, no one really knows. Yeah, I was scared I unironically got better at PvMing by not playing the game. That's a bit of a scary thought, isn't it? Okay, dude, that's a scam! Wait, that's not fair! I got scammed. Can't do much about that, can you? I hope leagues revitalize RS. The problem is deeper. Dude, here's the thing. I think sometimes people get in a very, like, binary way of thinking of, like, either the game is good and is gonna be fine, or it's doomed and it's the worst game ever and it's totally over. Like, here's the thing. Does leagues fix every problem with RuneScape? No. Does leagues fix some of the problems with RuneScape? Yes. Will that be enough for everybody that hates the game to come back? No. Will it be enough for some of the people that hate RuneScape to come back? Yes. Like that, the actual answer is that. But you get so many people like are saying like, hey Ryan, I know you spent 600 hours on this website and it looks really great, but I just want you to know that you seem to think that this is gonna fix everything wrong with RuneScape, and it won't. And it's like, no, I know that. That's fine. Life is a series of tiny, small decisions, discussions, interactions, tiny little things that happen, and that amalgamates to change, progression, everything. So, I think the question shouldn't be, is Leagues gonna save RuneScape and double the player base forever? I think that's the wrong question. I think the right question is Leagues a step in the right direction? And the answer to that is unequivocally yes, in my opinion. I think people are obsessing over the idea that Leagues needs to be like this savior of RuneScape. Small victories are huge in the long run. Yeah, it's a way of thinking that I just absolutely despise, because it's used so often as an excuse to not try. Like, ultimately, that's really what it is it's the idea that, oh, there's no point even trying. Why did you waste 600 hours making that website, Ryan, when the EOC was a mistake? It's like, well... Oh, no! Oh, no! I phase it too fast. Okay, I seem to be PvMing pretty well. Like, I'm definitely not at my peak. Like, I wouldn't be going to do Grandmaster timers, but considering I haven't really played in a month, almost a month, like 3 weeks, like properly. It's insane to me that Tsunami from One Piece does 22k damage if it crits. Like, that actually just feels ridiculous, dude. Biggest fix to... Oh, please skip. I skipped, huge. What spec even comes next when you skip there? I don't even know. We're actually doing ridiculously well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're close to the Keslam Master Time mage camping. 2 kills in a row. This one's slower than last time though, because I didn't get any one resets, but yeah, bodes well. Yeah, I'm actually gonna Sunshine again this time, because we're a little bit slower. That's okay though. Like, ultimately, yeah, the goal wasn't to break any world records today. I just wanted to feel like I wasn't going into leagues like giga-washed, you know? I also, and I said this before too, I wanted to spend some of my birthday with you guys too, so... That was the real reason for today's stream to exist. Yeah, I'm good at that. Tsunami from One Piece? Yeah. No, Nami's full name in One Piece is Tsunami. Named after the RuneScape ability. You didn't know that? Now you're just saying you want to use PvM not bossing. Wouldn't practicing melee rotation be better since you're doing that in leagues? I don't think it matters that much, to be honest with you. I just want to get used to my mouse and my keybinds and my new interface and stuff like that. I'll be fine with melee. We can slam something with melee if we want, but... What are my DPI settings now? My polling rate is 1,000. My DPI is 1250. Did I get a cake? So... I have learned in my wisdom, this is the first year I've learned this. I'm a very, like, indecisive person. People that, like, know me personally will say. I'm, like, a very annoying person to, like, get gifts for, and an annoying person because, I don't know, I never know what I want, and I never know what I want to do or anything like that. And I've realized in my old age and my wisdom that when someone asks you, like, what you want to do or what you want for your birthday, they're not asking for you. They're asking for them so that they know how to make you happy. You know what I mean? So, in my newfound old age and wisdom, I realized that the right thing to do would just be to let my mom know a series of things that would make her happy to do for me for my birthday, and that's actually the right answer. So, alongside with that, yeah, we're getting takeout of some kind. We're having dinner at home, and then I requested some form of chocolate in a cake or otherwise. And the thing that makes that slightly different than usual is my brother doesn't eat chocolate, and I'm tired of compromising for him. But yeah, basically, yes, there should be a cake of some kind, and I'm looking forward to it. That sounds cozy, yeah, exactly. And the truth of this is too, like, my mom, she feels really bad about her condition and stuff like that, which she really shouldn't, like... And we always try to make her feel better at it, because, like, we don't care how mobile she is or any of that stuff. We're just really happy that she's here with us, to be honest. But kind of related to that, too. She's not very mobile, so... She was kind of approaching my birthday as feeling bad because she doesn't know if she'd be able to go out or whatever else. So, me just requesting to eat in is, like, perfect. You know what I mean? That just... ideally means she doesn't need to stress. And we're gonna have a fun night in. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. Sun Dorito.
How? Your death is inevitable. Ah! You cannot stop me.
Oh no! Oh no, I did it again! Okay, we might not be back, chat. We may in fact not be back. Nah, I missed a step in my rot and it screwed me over, alright? Leave me alone. Actually, don't leave me alone. Flame me relentlessly. I should not be dying to Madame Nicatra III in the year 2025. That's fine. R.I.P. the hardcore. Yeah, what I did there is my adrenaline was a little short heading out. So then what I did wrong is I didn't limitless and get my asphyx, so I was short on damage, and then I was trying to juice, and then I tried to wand spec, but I didn't have enough adrenaline for it. I want to start learning Fortic, and what should I do to learn it? Okay, this is not the answer to your question. If you want to learn how to Fortic, exclamation point Fortic should link you to a guide. In truth, I don't think you should be learning how to Fortic. To be entirely honest with you, its usefulness in RuneScape 3 is almost zero. It used to be this super good important thing, but a series of updates have made Forticking basically obsolete.
Be obliterated.
So, I would learn how auto attacks work so that if you want to weave an auto attack, you can. But you definitely don't need to learn about Forticking, in my opinion. It's not even in my opinion anymore. It's just... I can tank this, right? Yeah, sure. Oh no, does the guide not even link anymore? I might have killed the link to it because...
Be obliterated.
Also, fun fact. If you're ever wondering why I use anticipate when the prepare for death happens at this boss, it's because in playtesting, it was the same as the Glacier cannon, so it was a stun. Because this was actually one of the boss fights that I helped with. And I got to help make, which was really freaking cool, by the way. Core memory.
Feel the power beneath your feet.
I'm not moving.
The sanctum will Lectis. The soul fire erases all.
Oh no! Don't you dare! Saved. You see the movement, dude? I'm moving. Yeah, this is a perfect boss for, like, getting back into the swing of things. It really is. You should literally get every Grandmaster timer before learning Forticking at this point. Yeah, no, it's really not important. But you do need to learn how autos work. Autos are important, because you do need to, like, Ice Barrage auto or whatnot. Like, that is important, but yeah, Forticking, not anymore. Alright, we got Hourglass Squidward.
What are you? Your death is inevitable. Ah! You cannot stop me.
There we go, we're so back.
Prepare for death. Be obliterated. Feel the power beneath your feet.
I'm literally just gonna fix. See you, idiot. Bang! Okay, not quite the master time, but that was a good kill. I'm cool with that. That went okay. This streamer sucks? Thank you, Banky. I appreciate it. Of course, smiley face. Okay, I do have a question though. So like, do you know anything about me, or are you just kind of like pop it in first time chatter like this guy stinks? Did you eat the wrong Wheaties this morning? Like what's going on, man? What happened? Exodia, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I still can't click though. All my interfaces are so big. They were served bran flakes for breakfast? Yeah, that would actually kind of suck, to be honest. I'd probably crash out too.
The flow has been interrupted. He is roused.
My adrenaline pot's on cooldown! Oh my god.
Do not let him absorb the shadow. You may think you hear it speaking. Ignore it and focus.
Oh my god, I skipped like crazy! Oh my goodness, dude. Okay.
The shadow grows thicker. You must defeat him quickly.
Get there! No! I'm short, Chad, I'm short! Like on damage specifically. Specifically on damage, not in any other regards.
It's too
Save.
dangerous.
Project, I started watching your videos for weeks, barely played RSC before. Happy birthday! Oh, thank you! I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Hope the league's coverage has been good.
You must finish him quickly.
Also, I see someone asking about Revo bars. I am happy to help you with your Revo bar. Just give me a quick sec, all right? Let me get out of battle, and then I'll take a look for you. You're actually such a fun boss, by the way. Like one of the best bosses to just like pull up to and have some fun. Okay, ready? Bang, 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 and good night. Yeah, even that's like the master time. That's solid. That's not bad. It's a little over the master time, but I messed up early.
Well done.
Sorry, what was your question? So I've got a Revo bar of 4 abilities. Also, are my game sounds way too loud for you guys? Or are they okay? They're really loud for me. I can't even think. I've got a Revo bar of 4 abilities so just in case I forget to click button, hit my DPS by a lot, is it fine? It's totally fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. A lot of endgame PvMers will sometimes frown on Revo bars. They're actually fine. You don't gotta worry about it. It's a little loud. Yeah, I figured it was. Yeah, this is why. It's cause it's stream piece. No, it's game. Oh my god, it's maxed. Yeah, okay. That's our problem. I mean, it's also a little loud for me too. So why don't I drop it for you guys a little bit in this stream mix, and then I also drop it there. Okay, saved. Triple, and thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Only being negative is if you want to use an ability and lose a tick before it, and then you end up revoking that ability instead. Happens a lot with new players. Yeah, it's one of those things where I saw. So we spent the first half of stream today, Rocket, looking at people's interfaces, and what I found is an absolute ton of people have small revo bars just for basics. It seems extremely commonplace. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Oh, I did no damage, dude. Okay, this is gonna be really bad, I think. I also didn't get any wand resets or crit that much, but I actually wonder if I can thresh this. Let's try to find out. I'm mostly curious here. This doesn't seem good. Oh, dude, I should have one-specced. I didn't bother because I was like, I think I'm gonna get it. And then, oh no, okay, no, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. I should have just one-specced. Okay, whatever. This is not good. Chad, is he winning? I'm doing okay. He's getting kills. I'm just de-resting. It's going fine, to be honest, but I absolutely needed this before leagues. You don't want to go into leagues, like, PvMing at your worst. You really don't. Especially considering I'm probably going to go for, like, a very low-level Zut cape and stuff. Like, I want to at least be, like, comfy with the way that my mouse moves and stuff. Farming a double search codex is not going to be fun. Okay, I have a thought about that, which is, are you actually going to bother in leagues to get a double surge? I guess you do it when you're going for 99 agility anyway, but I'm probably not going to bother. Because with mobile, your surge's going to have a 2-second cooldown anyway, and your dive is also going to have a 2-second cooldown. I probably wouldn't bother, but maybe that's just me thinking, like, very for fun. Yeah, kind of the same as last time, to be honest with you. This was definitely more in the realm of, like, just okay than good. Oh my god, 285k. Yeah, I'm way off. Oh boy. There isn't even anything I can blame this on. Like, I think I was just bad. I think I just bungled the rot. That's okay. First one was clean. They're probably Leagues tasks, yeah. So my expectation on Leagues tasks, and it really depends on the person, right? I think anyone who is going for Dragon is going to be able to pick a lot of aspects of the game that they just don't want to bother with and then not do those things. So I'm kind of expecting if you're going for Dragon, you probably can be pretty pick and choosy. I think the distinction comes if you're looking to do every Leagues task and you're pushing for rank 1. If you're doing that, you probably actually just need to do everything there is. Even if it sucks. Alright, see bro. Did I win? Alright, let me go back for another kill, because that wasn't very clean. I'm not sure why this skip was bad. I think it's because in the middle I fix I lost a lot of damage. When I go Vibos, take agility instead of farming for tier 2. If you get no cooldown advance time on tier 7. Don't really know the game. I would not. Okay, here's the thing. If you just care about links points, you're probably okay doing that. But in reality, advanced time doesn't let you skip herb growing. So if you want overloads, you're still probably going to want the farming relic to make your seeds basically way more efficient. Oh no. Oh no. This is absolutely Jover. That's okay though. Somehow better than the last one, even though I very much messed up. But yeah, this was not good. That's okay, though. We're fine. Yeah, this was scuffed. I'm also not very used to the four-piece resplendence. I don't think I'm perfectly utilizing it. That's okay, though. Advanced time lets you get herbs from Kingdom. Yeah, so someone tested it out, and they tested out like 1,000 uses of Advanced time at Kingdom. And it was an amount of herbs, but it actually wasn't, it wasn't nearly as good as you'd think. It was good, though, but it wasn't, yeah, the other thing about Advanced time is it doesn't give you every herb, right? Kingdom doesn't give you every herb in the game. It gives you some of the herbs in the game. I got a treasure hunter key. Ain't no way. I'm rich, Chad. I'm rich. It's not like you're making 5k overloads. Yeah, that's true. I just wouldn't wait till tier 7 to go PvMing. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as I get tier 5, I want to be killing stuff. I'm going to be doing mining and smithing. I'm going to make my own set of gear, and then I'm going to be nuking bosses with it from tier 5. So, for my plan, farming tier 2 is needed because I want overloads by tier 5. But yeah. I want to let everyone know, as the second Barrows boy, that lights made me quit, and this is slander. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for flaming the Barrows boys. Can I remember how I did my Razio Master Timer? Yeah, I just did the, I did the rot from the PvMe with a bunch of nonsense at War's Retreat, where you, like, activate Split Soul and stuff, and then you go through the portal while it's still active and start the fight, so you get a bit of Split Soul, and then you can do it a second time. All that kind of stuff. He sent me the clip to defame me. Perfect. All right, chat. I think I've got to call it here for today's stream because I am running late to go spend some time this evening with my family, my mom, my brother, to celebrate my birthday. But before I go, want to say a couple quick things. First off, thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Other than that, if you didn't check out the new video from today, basically it's a showcase of the new website that is now officially launched, should be ready to go for leagues. But yeah, outside of that, just thank you all so much for the birthday wishes, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream today, but I wanted to go live and spend some time with you guys on my birthday because you're an important part of my life, and I really appreciate you all. So with that said, I'm going to go touch some grass. I will 50-50 be live tomorrow to do like a final leagues prep stream. But if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I'll see you on leagues launch for probably an 100-hour streaming week. And I can't wait. It's going to be absolutely sick. With that said, though, let's find somebody to raid over to. Hop into the raid browser. Same category. Who is streaming? Who do we want to send people over to? Got a lot of people gaming right now. It's very nice. I'm going to send you guys over to Soulbug, who is one single drop off of Golden Reaper. Hope you guys enjoy Soulbug's stream. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. And we do not have an end card because I never added it when I switched computers. So you're just going to deal with me talking, and then somewhere in the middle of me talking, what's going to happen is that yeah, see?